This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, hello all. Welcome to the next session on SAP ABAP and HANA. In the last few classes, we have discussed about what exactly the HANA and what are the new features of in a HANA. And we talked about different systems. So what exactly SAP ECC and what is S4 HANA and what is ABAP and HANA and what are the new versions in S4 HANA and that kind of things we have discussed. And also we have seen what exactly the new features of in a HANA. Okay. So HANA is an a high performance analytical appliance, and HANA is a combination of database and software, hardware and software, and which contains the application layer. And in HANA, we can build in HANA database level, we can build XSJS, Node.js, and all. And HANA provides it's an in-memory database, and it provides column-based approach and code pushdown technique and data compression, data partition, and parallelization of the request. And in HANA level, we have seen what exactly the in-memory database. So we are going to store the data in the RAM level instead of the hard disk level, and the data we are going to kept very closer to the application, presentation layer. And also it provides the way we store the data. So we can store the data in a column-based approach, and so the row-based approach, the data will be stored in a single file, and whenever you search for a record, it will search for the record in a consecutive or sequential fashion. And whenever you store the data in a table with column store, and each column HANA will create each small file or tiny file in the database level. Whenever you search for a record, it will search for that particular file, and whenever you read the data, and it is going to uh, search in that particular small file, so it is going to give a good performance compared to the row store. And we have a code push down technique. So in HANA, we are going to push down all our code into database layer. So code push down means don't think that we write the same code in the database level. It's not like that. So SAP has given the two features called the CDS and AMDP, code data services and AMDP. And instead of writing all this code, we can achieve this functionality by using CDS. We can build a CDS and we can push down instead of writing all this code. So the CDS will provide the same functionality in the database layer. So we create the CDS in ABAP layer, but the execution will be done in the database layer. So that paradigm we call it a code to data paradigm, which is a code push down technique. We will do very less on the application layer. We do more on the database layer, guys. So the data to code paradigm, like we select the data by using OpenSQL statement, we process the data from the internal tables and we move it to the final internal table. That's a data to code paradigm. That means we fetch the data, and then on top of the data, we are going to do a processing logic. So this is important. So code to data paradigm, and which is a code push down technique. And we have seen there are two techniques. One is CDS, core data services. The another one is the ABAP managed database procedure. And so this we'll see later. And first we are concentrating on core data services, and which we are going to use frequently than the AMDP. And so we have seen what exactly the SAP ECC, which is an ERP product, and ABAP is an underlying technology. And HANA, S4 HANA is a simplified HANA and simplified HANA, but it is a product with advancements to the applications, database tables, and digitalization concept. And ABAP and HANA is the underlying technology for the S4 HANA. So ABAP and HANA plus ABAP, both you can say. And so we have seen how to install the Eclipse and all, and what is the advantage of the Eclipse, and also we have seen some of the shortcuts in the Eclipse by using ADT, and also we have seen the new inline declarations, and we have seen the how to use the inline declarations, and also we have seen the new statement, how we can instantiate your class by using new statement. And also we have seen the code. Okay, with a single sentence, we have achieved lot of logic, which is an ABAP concept, guys. It's an ABAP new syntax concept, okay, which is not related to HANA. Okay, don't compare. This is an HANA concept. It's a 7.40. If you have an ABAP version 7.40, you can do this kind of logic. And also we have seen move corresponding with only corresponding. And also we have seen concatenate by using pipe symbols. We can do the concatenate. And also uh, we have seen what exactly the code data services. Okay, it is one of the code push down technique, and it is actually enhancement to the DDL, DQL, and DCL. With CDS, we can define the data objects and we can fetch the data from the database. We can provide the authorizations. CDS is not only view, it's in a service. And we can push down with this CDS, we can push down all our code, which is executed in ABAP layer into the database layer. So this is the example which we have seen, guys. So and also we have seen annotations. So whenever you build an CDS, so there are some annotations. Annotations provides a metadata of your service. Always the annotations will start with the @ symbol. And whenever we create an CDS, it will create one SQL view, and in DDIC on CDS entity also it is going to create, guys. And it creates one CDS view and one CDS entity which is going to create. Okay, so whenever you create a CDS, by default it gives the three important annotations. One is the SQL view name, and another one is the access control. The one more is the end user text label, guys. And so this is what we have seen in last class, and also how you can consume your CDS from ABAP program. Simple. So you need to select the data from CDS. That's it, guys. How you write in a select? Same way we are going to write in a select on the CDS view. It is going to give the data, guys. That's what we have seen in the yesterday's class. And today we are going to see the second kind of CDS, which is a parameterized CDS. So before we have seen non-parameterized CDS. Now we see parameterized parameterized CDS. This is the second kind of CDS which we are going to see in today's class. Okay, how you can see the parameterized CDS. Okay, let's take an example. Yesterday, we go to the Eclipse. I go to the Eclipse. Where is this, my Eclipse? Oh, deleted. Eclipse. Hmm? This is old one. Okay, maybe my server is lab server only, which we are doing. And password, welcome, 1 2 3 4. And go to the favorite packages. And maybe we created the CDS in which package we created, guys. This is the CDS, but ADZ 9. So here you can see data dictionary, and here you can see ABAP DDL source. That means it's in a CDS. You see one SQL view which is created, and one this creates in one SQL view. Whenever you create in a CDS, it creates in one SQL view, one CDS entity. And we have default annotations. The default annotations are SQL view name and also access control, authorization check, and also end user text label. And if you want to define a CDS, define view and the CDS name and as select from. First it will start as select from first table, and we have given the alias as header. So in inner join we used aliases. Same way here also we are going to use alias. And inner join and VBAP and as item, and same inner join we provide the condition. Here also we are going to put in a common field between the two database tables, VBAC and VBAP. And suppose if you want to get the customer data, and the customer will be available in the VBAC, which is in a header, and header kunar, which is equal to the customer kunar. And inner join Mara is in a material will be available in VBAP. So in alias product we put in a condition between the VBAP and as well as the product. Here is a Mara table. And if you want to get material description, MAKT, and as product description, this is an alias. So product MATNR, which is equal to MAKT MATNR. So here we mentioned the required fields which we need to have in the output. So the output fields will be always inside the curly braces. Okay, then the conditions will be after the curly braces. Guys, this is the basic CDS which we have seen in the last class. And also, if you want to consume this CDS from ABAP programs, we created a one report, CDS report. Okay, someone created, and we created some program. So the program over here, source library, you see the programs, and expand the programs. You see there is some program which is developed. See guys, all the programs under the EDZ9 which are there in Eclipse gives, see how it gives. That is the beauty of the Eclipse. And you can see all the list of programs over here itself. And some program which we have created guys yesterday, new syntax. This is, we copied this new syntax into some consume CDS. Okay, Control Shift A, GEDZ9 star consume. You will get it. So see, that's the beauty of the Eclipse consume CDS. So it is little slow because it has to connect to SAP. From SAP, it has to give a result. Okay, guys, I will open SAP. So no problem, you can do from the SAP as well. Okay, whatever you create, it will be available in SAP as well as Eclipse, both sides. SE38. See, consume CDS and display. And see, we selected the data. This is the CDS view which we have created, and we selected the data from CDS into database table. This, but here my requirement is I have it is giving me the result for all sales organization, but I need only the sales data which is related to input sales organization. So I have an input in the program, and even I need to select the data based on the input, guys. So if you want to achieve this, okay, you must create a CDS, parameterized CDS, which you need to create it. Okay, so you have to create a CDS with parameterized and parameterized CDS. So we can define input parameters for CDS. Okay, so same syntax guys, define. See guys, you need to remember the name. So here the CDS define view CDS. This is the syntax always we do. And as you need to remember, sometimes interview they ask what is the syntax for the CDS. Okay, as select, okay, from which table, just I am giving example guys, be back. Okay, and as, which is a header. Okay, one table I am giving. Okay, and here I have a curly braces, and inside the curly brace so the field is VKORG from CDS, but my input is IM underscore VKORG. But if you want to define your input parameters, you have to use dollar parameters, guys. So that's the second kind of CDS which we are going to use it. Maybe once we see the practicals, so you will be clear. So just I have given the syntax, what exactly this, and maybe we can write the same thing. Maybe I'll go and uh, create a CDS, new CDS, and maybe can I copy or we'll write new. Okay, we'll write new. That's not any problem. And go to the new. So data definition. If you create from here, and if you right click on the same, it will give directly new data definition. Why? Because it's already in a CDS thing. But whenever you go to data dictionary and new, and here you can see there are a lot of things we can create from the data dictionary. You can create domain, you can create data element. From here also you can create it. You can create structure, you can create in a database table, guys. And that's why I told. So CDS is not only in a view or not in a service. You can create the DDL, DQL, and DCL things. Suppose let's take an example of if I want to create a database table, it will give me like this. So go to here, but we never create CDS table from CDS, and just give some name G test CDS TV and finish. Guys, it gives the defined table. See, it's complicated, very complicated if you want to do the tables here, but you can do that. Okay, don't write anything, just I would like to show that's it. So it's a create database table. Okay, it is going to the SE11 only, so it's not accepting the CDS. So always you must create in a table by using the SE11 concept only, guys. You cannot create in a table from the CDS. And maybe I go to the now, maybe I can create in a new data definition, and it's an G CDS, same thing, but we use with parameterized GEDZ9 EDZ9 underscore CDS underscore sales underscore, which is a parameterized CDS. Okay, parameterized CDS for sales. Okay, I don't want to copy because, so select new syntax and next. See guys, when you finish you will not get any templates. So here SAP gives any templates what kind of CDS you can write it. See, if you finish it doesn't give any templates. If you put next, it will ask for the template what kind of CDS you need to create. See, define view, define with the joins, define view with association. See, define view with the parameters. You need to select define view with parameters, which will be automatically it gives a template for you. See, and you can see the template which is given: define view, view name, and with the parameters, the parameter name and parameter type, and the add select from what is the database table which you need to use it. Yes, maybe exactly. So this is the best thing. Okay, control define view, view name with a parameter, the parameter name, and the parameter type is nothing but it's a reference type. And this is the code which we are going to, which is going to generate, guys. So this is the template automatically it gives. And I have already given the name for the CDS, but you must give a name for the SQL view as well, guys. So GEDZ9 underscore, maybe I don't give this much because it is a 16 character length, guys. See, so let's take an EDZ9 underscore SQL underscore sales underscore parameters. This is the SQL name which I have given. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. We'll see what happens. Okay, the parameter name which I am going to here is, I need a parameter for the input VKORG. Okay, as a parameter type, the parameter type also which is a VKORG. This is a data element for the VKORG. And data source name. So first select from the VBAC, from VBAC, and has header. This is my alias, and inner join. Okay, inner join, and what is the inner join? VBAP and uh, as item, and this should be here, and on the condition. So my header hyphen VBELN, which is equal to the item. Okay, and which is in a VBELN. Okay, we did in a relationship between VBAC and VBAP table. And also I need the inner join, maybe I need in a KNA1 as cust, so the customer, and condition between the customer, and we have in a relationship with VBAC, not on the VBAP. So header. So it's all database tables, guys. If you, without knowing the database table, you cannot do anything. Header, do the control space, it gives, and header dot, and which is an AKU and an R, which is, it will give an a control space code suggestions, guys. Okay, cust hyphen KU and an R. And also I need to do an inner join between Mara and as PRO D product, and on as product will have a relationship with the item. So you need to select item, and which is an MAT and R, and which is equal to the PROD dot MAT. Guys, in ABAP we use field with a hyphen, but here in CDS we need to use a dot. It's an SQL scripting, SQL way of writing the code, guys. Okay, then we have material description. Suppose I would like to get material description, and which is an MAKT table as product DESC, and on. So we have a material in the Mara. So I use Mara is a PROD dot and MADNR, and which is equal to the PDESC dot, which is an MADNR. So that's it. And my relationship, I have defined all the control S same to save the your code. And here we are going to put in a field list, guys. And what are the required fields? So this is the comment in the CDS, and define required selection fields. Okay, so my field is first you need to define key, and the key is here. So VBLN is in a key, and also I have an a POSNR as in a key. And whenever you write new open SQL statement, for every field separated with the comma, and also I need MATNR. So maybe so you need to define which table you need to have in a sales order. So I need in a sales order, maybe from item you can select item. Also there is an a VBLN, guys. That's why you can put item as well. That's not any problem. POSNR and item dot mat nr. And also I need material description. Where I will get the material description? PDESC dot and maktx, and we need the material description, material, and quantity. Quantity we need, quantity will be available in the item, and what is an a KWMENG, and also item quantity unit, which is an MEINS, and also we have an item dot the NETWR, what is the price of that product, and also what is the currency of that product. And so maybe I need the even the plant from where it is going to be delivered, and also uh, I need the some of the details from header. Header contains the order type. What is the order type? Whether it is in a return order or whether it is in a actual new order. And what is the ordering date? So I think ERDAT. And also I need the what is the sales organization, and also I need the what is the you need to have an see if Eclipse provide instance errors, design time errors, header VTW easy, and also header SPART, and header KUNNR, and cust you have a name one, and next we have the customer, we have a name one, and customer we have a land one, and customer we have a telephone one, and customer we have a city cities ORT01, and that's it. From the customer side we have taken the required fields from the customer, but last field don't put any comma, and here I am going to put where the conditions which I need to define. Here you can see IM underscore VKORG, and where the VKORG will be available in the header VKORG, and which is equal to the dollar. You need to provide a dollar. So dollar parameter, see it is giving me parameters. What is the parameters? See already control space, system knows we have only one input parameter. It is giving me that input parameter, and which is sorry this. And also guys, if you want to implement more conditions, I can implement more conditions with and spras will be available in PDESC and SPRAS, and which is equal to the you can provide an mm, okay, we have some parameters, guys. Dollar session dot to the control space, dollar session psi language. We can have an input parameters, dollar session session client. Okay, yes, like we have a system variables, right? So in the same way we have a system variables in CDS. So those are, I forgot here, we'll see that later, but we'll use hard code. We are going to put an a English as an a hard coding. So spros equal to English language, which we are going to take it, and control S, and you see there are some errors. See guys, select a shorter name for SQL. So the SQL, the view name is length is more here, or else you can see them in the error section, the error details. See there are some errors which is giving me, and go to the, if you want to see the errors, go to the Windows and show sorry, where is that error log? Yeah, control shift Q, error log. See, this is the errors which is giving, and control shift F3. So it's not, this is not giving me proper error. The error is, see, check and window show view perspective, open perspective. No, show navigation. Go to the problems. You see any problem screen? Show view and only problems, and see errors. Select name and same error which we are getting is, but so I need to select less than. Okay, so maybe in SE11 you can see what is the maximum length of the view, and go to SE11, and so view select, it's an SQL view Z. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 characters is the maximum length. That's why SAP is not allowing here, so it should be an SQL view. It should be in a 16 characters. Maybe I can take out EDG9, and it's an SQL sales par, parameterized sales SQL view, guys, and control S. So now you can see there are no errors, and activate your CDS. So the activation is successful, guys. Now, so maybe if you want to test parameterized CDS, and do the open with data preview. See guys, it is asking me what is the input. See, my input is VKORG. You should give an input. Maybe I will give an input of 1000 and enter and OK. So it gives me the data, the sales organization, which is equal to the 1000, guys. Maybe go and see sales organization. It contains only the sales org, which is equal to the 1000. It fetches me the exactly the sales organization, which is equal to 1000. Maybe if you want to more records, enter, delete that, and it gives me the no more records. How can I select SQL console? So see, it generates in a select in the background whenever I test, which is an SQL way of writing in a code, guys. So this is the thing, which is maybe I can select some number of entries somewhere, number of entries that meet the selection criteria is, see, 11,726 entries which we have in this, and maybe that's, yeah, not maximum rows. And so that's a testing, just simple testing from here. And maybe if I want to consume this CDS in the ABAP, and so this is not parameterized CDS, maybe can I add in the same program, but I need to change the CDS view, guys, because now my CDS view is different. Maybe so copy, and which is in a parameterized CDS, copy, it is in and save. So the program which we are going to create, get change, and here it should be in a control space underscore PAR. think. So what is the CDS? So this is my CDS. Control C and Control V. Control V into this. See guys, here my input is P underscore VKORG. Here you should not write like this, where VKORG which is equal to P underscore VKORG. It doesn't work. In CDS, the where condition should be put after the select. You need to open a bracket. In the bracket, so use a colon and IM underscore VKORG. This is the input for the CDS. See, this is my CDS. In the CDS, okay, what is the input? IM underscore VKORG. You should put in a colon and then you need to use which is equal to P underscore VKORG. Guys, okay, save and do the syntax check. And so see guys, whenever you this is a new open SQL statement, always you should use the @ you need to escape the host variable and do the syntax check. So that's it. It's a warning, that's not a problem. And activate and activate. And now maybe execute your CDS for the 1000 and execute. So first time, so it gives, see guys, it gives me the result, and the result you can see only the sales organization, which is an a 1000 guys, which is an a 1000 and which fetches only the 1000 related records guys. Okay, that's an a parameterized CDS. Okay, so do you anyone have any questions here? Hmm? Anyone have any questions? Uh-huh. Okay, yes, తెలుగులో అడిగాం కదా. అవును, అవును. కానీ ఇక్కడ see here we are telling to the system we have the importing parameters. Here we are telling to the system, so this is the condition which you need to use it. So first you need to define. So let's take an example, function model. We have an importing parameter. We are defining the importing parameter. Yes, I have taken the importing parameter. But whenever you do the select inside the function model, we use that importing parameter to fetch the data. Here also I use that importing parameter to fetch the data, the particular data. But whenever I use this CDS in the program, so we need to pass the required parameter. This is an importing parameter which is required to execute this CDS. So you must provide an importing parameter whenever you call this CDS from the program guys. From program, if you want to access, you must give an input. So the input should be here. So inside the parenthesis, you need to use colon and the importing parameter. And my importing parameter for my input parameter for the program is P underscore VKORG. Whatever you entered on the input, the selection, that we pass it to the CDS, that result we are going to get it with GT underscore final. Okay, my question will be, how can you pass multiple parameters to the CDS? Right, we used only single parameter, single input. Okay, can we do like this? IM underscore VTWEZ, and which is equal to the VTWEZ. So I need two parameters, guys. So it's accepting no, and and no. I think I need to use like this. The parenthesis, I need to use it. No. Hmm. So multiple parameters. How we can do this? Unexpected word. IM underscore VTWEZ, comma. No. with the parameters and put F1. See, with the parameters, parameter name and parameter type and comma parameter 2. Okay, so don't use the see guys, help gives a lot of information. So this is my this comma, this is my this comma, and suppose if I need one more, im underscore spart, and which is equal to the spart. This is a data element which you need to use it, guys. See, and control s, and also same thing you need to write in the where condition as well, and so header dot vtw easy, and which is equal to a dollar, okay, parameters and im underscore vtw easy, and header, okay, and spart, and which is equal to the dollar and parameters and uh, what is this, im underscore spart. Did I use same thing? Yeah, I have used the same thing. Control S. So multiple parameterized CDS case this is, and maybe so I go to the program, then I will change. So maybe I have an a p underscore vtw easy, and which is an a type of vtw easy, and p underscore, this is my program input guys, type, and which is equal to spart, and here also we use comma is not accepting, and comma is not accepting, and maybe I will use this im underscore vtw easy, and which is equal to the @p underscore vtw easy, and use this and im underscore spart, and which is equal to the uh, @p underscore spart. So why it's not accepting? Comma and maybe comma. No, it's not taking. Control S. If comma doesn't works, and no, it is not. Control S and do the CDS F1. No, CDS. So maybe consume parameterized CDS. So again, do the with the parameters, put F1 here, and this is my parameterized and element list, selection list, and so CDS entity parameter name one, commas accepting it is. So each input parameter must be assigned to suitable actual parameter whose value is then used apparent positions, and so it should accept guys, that must be specified as an a colon, okay, p underscore name one. So why it's not accepting? Now it's working guys. So here it's not working. If it is a single, it is asking for colon, but if it is in a multiple, the colon is not required guys. Okay, so like this we need to try multiple ways. So single is always easy guys. So that's why I have introduced multiple things. And edit, what is the problem? And database entity doesn't have a parameter I underscore vtw easy, im underscore vtw easy. IM underscore okay. Here I didn't activate it, correct. I have added this, but I didn't activate it. So it should be activated. So this is activated. Now maybe do the syntax check. So no errors found, guys. Now you can see and execute and execute. And maybe so first, and you can see VKORG 1000 and 10 and 00 and execute. And you can see only the combination of 10, 100, 1000, 00. Did you see any other different record here? 1000, 10, 00, 1000, 10, 00, 1000, 10, 00, 1000, 10, 00. So exactly the combination it is fetched from the database, and also performance also see very quick, guys. Okay, within the second it is consumed the data from the database. That's the so the new way of doing the reports, guys. Suppose if I give S4 HANA system, if I ask to you, just I need an A report. Okay, don't write selects, don't write the required processing logic, loop at and all. So always they will check whether you have the knowledge or not. You told I know CDS, I know everything. But when I go to the real implementation, if they ask you, normally you write select statement, you write loop and write. So that is the problem. So always if you go with the new system, if they give first, you need to check the system. What is the compatibility of your system? So based on the system compatibilities, you need to write the logic, guys. Okay, don't complicate the thing. See, my system is okay. This is my system, which is in a 7.40. So I can use the CDS. If they give, you need to ask, do you have any Eclipse already installed? Yes. If it is installed, and write a report, build the CDS, and write this with 3 statements. That's it. In 10 minutes, you can do the reporting, guys. Okay, that's when I see. Even they don't want to do any time waste. Even test is right. So if you do this, they don't ask you loop and all, because already if you are implementing this means you are good in the loop and that kind of reporting you are good, right? Already you are using an advanced technology. If you know the advanced technology, the basic technology already you know, so they don't ask much questions on the these things. Maybe if they ask also, you need to tell yes, we can do that, but it gives them more performance. So in the new systems, I prefer to use this technology, code push down technology. So that's why I did my report by using this. Okay, so this is the parameterized CDS with multiple input parameters, guys. So maybe in the last batch I didn't tell this, so this time I have introduced this. So multiple parameterized CDS with multiple input parameters. See, guys, so you need to open whenever you go to interview, come to here and open from here, guys. CDS, open from here, slide 348, and refer once what exactly each syntax which I am giving. So you need to definitely they ask the questions here only. Okay, wait, whatever the questions which I am facing, that only I am concentrating here. So definitely you are going to get these questions. So no, it's not possible. That's what I told in the first class. You cannot write the CDS in the SAP GUI. You must have an ADT. Without Eclipse, you cannot do any CDS case. That's the first introduction. You missed out. You came little late in the first class. Okay. So CDS parameters, and I define in the notepad. This is the code. So you need to refer this code. Even if you go to the companies also, guys, see this kind of information. Even you don't get, guys, outside in Google also you don't get, because the F1 is a powerful functionality. So you need to know how to utilize that F1 functionality. Okay, save it and go. So insert and object and create from file, browse CDS, parameterized CDS as an icon, and okay. So instead of total code, you need to click on this. It will open your file for your CDS with parameterized with multiple input parameters, which we have seen, guys. And guys, so in the CDS, I am writing a joins, guys. See what kind of join I am writing? Inner join. Now my next question is, what is disadvantage of this inner join, and what exactly the inner join? So we have different kind of joins, right? So what is inner join? Yeah, inner join. And what kind of joins we have? Left outer join and right outer join. And here SAP introduced a union also, guys. So with a new CDS, normally by using SAP we can do with OpenSQL statements, we can do inner join, left outer join, right outer join, but it gives a union as well. With CDS, I can write a unions as well, guys. So this is a new introduction. Unions are possible with HANA database, and with a CDS, not HANA database. With a CDS, the union you can do it, guys. So now maybe I go to the here. Maybe this is my one table. This is my another table. Okay. So mm, so this is my one table, and this is my another table. And so if it is an inner join, and it is going to fetch the data, okay, the common data between these two database tables, right? So this is the data which it is going to give it. But if it is a left outer join, what it will do? So it will do, it will fetch the common data and the left hand side data. So that means the left hand side data it will get, guys. Okay, if you see here in the report, maybe now the analysis is required, guys. SE38. So execute 1000 and execute 10, execute 00 and execute. And you see there are some orders, that's fine. But I go to the, so if you see here, what is the problem? Did you guys? Huh? Huh? Exactly. What is that? Yeah, the see guys, ALV. What is exactly the ALV reporting? What exactly the ALV reporting? So what is the advantage of ALV? It gives sort by default. It gives the sum by default. We can download this to the Excel and we can choose the layout, the standard functionality SAP has given. So that standard functionality is not there, guys. The you need to include the application toolbar in this report. Okay, the application toolbar you must give in the ALV report. Otherwise, your report is not okay. If it comes to the review, I will reject this report, guys. So you need to include the application toolbar. So you need to see how we can do with the application toolbar in ALV. That's a reporting concept that's already we have covered. And here I am not doing that, but maybe so if you can see the data here, I have some data. Maybe I go to the table level. Now I am doing a unit testing, guys. Is my report is giving proper data or not? See, so just I am getting the data, but it's not a proper data, guys. See, so where I go to the table SE16 and go to VBAC and execute and go to the VBAC. In the VBAC, I'm going to input sales organization. Where is the sales organization? See, 1000 and 10 and division 0 0 and execute. And see guys, I have a data, lot of order data. We have an order header, but if I take this data, maybe come back, even it returns only 500 records, and take out the 500 records here and execute, it will pull all the records from the database. It pulls all the data from the database. See, this is my record. Maybe I will download this to the Excel where I can do. So do here, go to the spreadsheet. We have 3,649 orders. For this input, we have 3,069, 3,649 orders. But in my report, it is giving me only some records. Guys, see, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and page down 26, 52, page down 52, 78, page down 78 plus 26, 104, page down 130 plus 156, 156 plus 28, 184, 184 plus 28, 184 plus 28, 222, 222 plus 28, 260, 260 plus 28, 288, 288 plus 22, 314. So if you see, so maybe it gives less records compared to my original order records, guys. Maybe how can I know, guys? How do I know this? Maybe what I will do is simple code which I am going, which I am going to write in a simple code, guys. Maybe I'm not sure. So maybe first I will fetch the data and do a describe table gt underscore final and lines and the data and gv underscore lines. See, I know the inline declarations. I try to put an inline declarations at the describe table. Do syntax check. See guys, someplace it will not accept. Okay, gt underscore final and do the syntax check. Yes guys, it is accepting the inline declarations. Okay, before it is not, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it is accepting. So gv underscore line, maybe I will insert in a blank record, guys. So maybe uh, append see guys how you can insert a record to the internal table. I think new syntax, how you can assign, you can append the record. Maybe can we do like this, gt underscore final, which is equal to the value and hash and uh, yeah, I'm going to declare like this value and yeah, this is my gt underscore final value, and directly I can assign the work area, guys, my work area value. So maybe my value of this vbgln and which is equal to gv underscore lines. So can I do this? We'll see, do the syntax check, and a table row specified was expected. So we need to we need to give the value, and this I need to give the type. It's working like in a work area, guys. If you want to work like an internal table, so how we did, guys, last, that is different. Okay, we do like this. Uh, so maybe I declare the internal table work area data gs underscore sales, which is in a type of my CDS. See, even guys, the CDS also you can define as a reference, but if it is an input parameterized, can we, yeah, it is accepting, and gs underscore final and this data this and gs underscore sales, and which is hyphen VBELN, which is equal to the GV underscore lines. Append lines, append GS underscore final to GT underscore final. Okay, maybe we do pretty printer to the GS underscore sales. So I'm doing some manipulation I am doing here, and okay, pretty printer activate. So execute 1000 and 10 and 00 and execute. And first record 20202. Append means it's in a last record. See guys, it gives me the 6945 records, but which is an items case. You have to consider it's an items. Here I'm seeing, I'm showing only the header records, right? So in the table level, you see only the, where is that? Here we see only the header records, 3649. But each order, there are four items. Okay, there are a lot of data which we have. So some of the orders which are missing. Let's take an example of 883. Do you see 883 in the report, the order? Do you see the 883 in the output? Maybe this is not there here. Actually, we should be having a sorting. Sorry, and maybe page down 883. Do you see the 883 here in this report? I don't think 883 is available in this report. So if you see 883 is not available, that means so it is fetching only the common data. If the order is there in VBAC and VBAP, then only it is fetching the data. But my requirement is, even if there is no data in the VBAP, I need to fetch that order as well. So how can you do that? So now you can say I have two records, now two tables, right? So this is my VBAC, this is my VBAC, this is my VBAP. I need a common data as well as, so some orders 889, there is no data in the VBAP. If you see SE16N, and we have this very, very important guys. So sales document 889 and execute. See, there is no item data. So there is no data in the VBAP table. So that data also, the 889 also should be in my report guys. How you can do that? So exactly, we use a left outer join guys. So this is the requirement. So if it's all based on the requirement guys, so you know already inner join, left outer join, right outer join. Maybe I directly go with CDS with left outer joins. Okay, this is a third kind of thing, CDS with left outer join guys. So people will ask you, so in CDS, do you have any concept of for all entries? No, exactly. The for all entries concept here is a left outer join concept, guys. So you have to tell this answer. This is a second way of asking the question. So can we use for all entries in the CDS? So direct for all entries is not possible in CDS. So the concept, see, for all entries is a left outer join concept. So here we use a CDS with the left outer join guys. So we'll take 10 minutes break. We'll continue this after the 10 minutes. What exactly the left outer join?
This conference will now be recorded.
So we have seen how exactly the inner join works, but maybe I'm going to introduce the left outer join. Maybe guys, I don't write again because maybe you are familiar with this, right? So simply I'm going to copy this CDS case. Okay. So copy is okay. I can copy, maybe paste. Okay. It's not supported in this system. So what I will do is first I will create the CDS first. New definition. Okay, which is an SGEDZ 9. Okay, sales underscore left outer join. Okay, LOJ left outer join. Okay, sales left outer join CDS. And next, so maybe now I go to the transport and next, and okay, you can put it anything, that's not a problem. Define view and finish. Okay, so maybe I go to the previous CDS. So Control A, Control C, and Control A and Control V. That's it. I have copied, but here I am going to use the LOJ. Here also you need to put LOJ. So I have changed the name for the CDS. I have changed the name for the SQL view. And instead of inner join, use left outer join. Left outer join. Simple. Simple. Instead of inner join, guys, can we have an order without a customer data? Apply the business. That means definitely the data will be available in the KNA1. That means it's an inner join. Business you need to understand here. Where you need to write left outer join, where you need to write an inner join. Can we create an order item without a material? No, it's not possible. You must use inner join. Can we have a material without a description? No, but maybe the language, sometimes you may not maintain the English language. So if the English language is not maintained, maybe that will be the problem. Maybe it should be an inner join, but I can see there is an order without a items. Let's take an example of, I will use one more trick here. So I created some order. So maybe I create some order, guys, VA01. So here I will give the business C. So what is the order type? It's an OR. So what is this application, guys? How this screen is built? What is the perfect? So by seeing this screen, you should tell. So this is built up based on the module pool programming and distribution channel 10 and 00. When I press enter, OK code, and it will goes to the next screen. It will call the next screen. In the next screen, I am going to provide the ship to party and sold to party, and also I am going to provide some PO number. I can provide a PO date F4 and F2. It will select the current date, and in code terms, maybe I can use in code terms FC1 no, something there. Yeah, in code terms, I think F4, and you can see FC, not FC1, and maybe item is 10 and material is M, I 10, and quantity is order quantity. I can provide 2 is the order quantity, and amount, maybe the amount is 4,500, and I have a second material. This is my item details, guys. See, there is a customer data, there is a material, and I have an M, and which is equal to 13, and M13 is the material item, and uh, quantity is 3, and the cost of this is 5,000. Enter. and 4,500 into 2, 9,000, 5,000 into 3, 15,000, 15,000 plus 9,000, total value becomes 24,000 guys. The total value comes in the VBAC header level. The item values comes into the item table VBAP. Okay, this is my order which I am going to create in the system. So whenever you save it, this data will be saved in the VBAC table, VBAP table, VBKD table, and VBPA table and VBFA table. Okay, lot of places it is going to create a data. The order which I am going to create, yes, and so this is important. So how the data is stored, and without knowing this, you don't understand anything. Yes, the order 2061601 is created. Maybe I will look out the tables and come back. Come back. So first my order 16N and VBAK and 20601. So fetch the data and you can see the data is saved. See, the order is saved and the value is 24,000 and the other details 10,000, 10,000 and currency, everything is stored over here. And maybe I go to the only sales tables guys, we back and 20601 and execute, and it saves the item data, two items which I have created. The two item details will be saved in this VBAP table. See the item 2 and 1 details. Maybe you can go here and see the details and see one is 9,000 and another one is the 15,000. The quantity one is 2 and another one is the 3. And like this we have the data guys. But sales, I did a sales order, but do I have any delivery for this? Did I create any delivery for this? No. So maybe we'll check whether the, how can you check whether the delivery is available or not? How can you check? Hmm? How do you know whether the delivery is available or not? For you, I think it's not, you don't know this concept, but other people they know it. So there is a sales document flow guys, display document flow. If you click on this state button, it will show all the sales details, delivery, invoice, and everything, the sales document flow which I have explained in the sales and distribution. And the table which will be stored is the VBFA, which contains your sales document flow. But there is no delivery for this. Okay, but maybe some other orders which is having deliveries. Let's take an example of, so go to SE16N, so LIPS and see, deselect all. I want VBLN, POSNR, MATNR. Where do you see the deliveries guys? Huh? Where do you see the deliveries? So orders, where do you see in delivery table? What is the fields? So it's an interview question, one of the interview question. I need to know order numbers for a delivery. How do you know it? Uh, Perfect. You are good in this area. VGPOS. Go to here. You can see VGBEL and VGPOS. So this is the fields which will tell your order data for your delivery guys. See. So see, for this order there is no delivery. So for this delivery there is no order. Sorry. And you can see there are orders and here we have any deliveries. But for our order there is no delivery. Right? But in my report, even this is my sales report guys, not only a order report. So I need to give a report to the end user. So what are all the orders which we have and what are all the deliveries also which we have guys. Okay, I need to get uh, a delivery details into this report. Okay, so if I would like to write in a join, which join I need to use? I need to use inner join or left outer join. So I will give the picture here now. So this is my web app and this is my LIPS. This is my LIPS. This is my web app. So I have an order. For that order, sometimes there is a delivery, sometimes there is no delivery. Even I need to show the report, the orders which are not having the deliveries. So do I need to write an inner join? Do I need to write an a left outer join? You need to write an a left outer join, guys. So this is the exactly based on the requirement. You need to write the logic, guys. Maybe uh, I'm using left outer. I am including the deliveries as well, guys. Left outer join, okay, and from table LIPS, okay, not from, guys. Sorry, LIPS as it's an a delivery item. It's an a delivery item, and here my logic is on. So what is the logic? What is the relationship between delivery and order? What is the delivery ship? So here the DL item DL item dot VGBEL, which is equal to the item sales item VBELN. This is the order. Item means sales order VBELN, and which is equal to the delivery item VGBEL. And guys, I have two conditions here. Even I need to put the condition with two areas. So if it is in a two conditions, if you want to implement on the same relationship, here I will use and DL item VGPOS, and which is equal to the item sales item VBAP table, and which is in a POSNR. So complex, we are going with a little complex, and you can see here control S and see, guys, there is no errors. See design time it gives. If you see any red mark, it gives me an error. So don't confuse here. It's simple. And again, I will explain the relationship. And here LIPS. So go with the fields. So here you can see this is my VGBL. This is my VGPOS. Okay. So this is my order. Order is in VBAP. It's an a VBLN, and item in VBAP. It's an a POSNR. So the same logic in LIPS where VGBL, which is equal to the VBAP VBLN, and LIPS VGPOS, which is equal to the POSNR VBAP POSNR. The same logic which I have given over here. So since it is in a two two fields, we need to put always in the parenthesis. So this is the condition which you have implemented, guys. Maybe I need to get the deliveries also, guys. Maybe this is my order. This is my, and now I need to put the delivery. So DL item dot here, guys, which is an a VBELN. Delivery is here VBELN. So why? See, this is my field. So in the field of LIPS, so this is the what field this is? This is an a VBELN. The don't think it's an a sales order. LIPS, the field is same, but the value is an a delivery. But here, if you see, I have an a VBLN, I have an a VBLN. So if I do the syntax check, and you see there is an error. Name VBLN is not unique. Already you defined one field for the, this is for my sales order. How can I comment line comment? Uh, yes, two slashes. So this is my, see, guys, I am giving an a this is an a sales item. I am giving more description, but here it is in a delivery number, right? So here the field, this is from the VBAP table, this is from the LIPS table. So if this is the case, we need to provide an alias names, guys. See, this is as, okay, delivery. This is as in a delivery field, guys. See now, and do the syntax. See, the error is gone. So don't take as in a VBLN. Select VBLN from LIPS, but make this field as in a delivery field. Okay. Even same way, DL item dot POSNR as an a delivery item. That's it. So I have taken the two fields as an a from the delivery details, and maybe I will give the uh, delivery date also, guys. Maybe after the plant, I use DL item and a delivery date. I think LFDAT. See, there is a field LF. Uh, Guys, LFDAT we do not have any delivery date, guys. Delivery date will be available in the LIKP table. So I am going to perform one more thing. And guys, if you have the data in delivery LIPS, definitely that will be there in the LIKP. So I will use inner join. See guys, this is the way you have to perform the joins. And LIKP as delivery header and on simple this is because we have a delivery number, pass this delivery number to the LIKP table. On delivery HEA header dot VBELN, which is equal to the DL item dot VBELN. So that's it, guys. Control S. See, like this, I can perform invoice as well, guys. But I'm closing this here itself. So the complex logic which we have taken, but here you need to take the delivery header D header and we have an LFDAT which is in a delivery date, guys. You can see LFDAT which is in a delivery type, a delivery date, and also if you want to take delivery type also you can take it, other type like delivery type, and dot DL, what is that, LFART. So I have taken some details from delivery header, I have taken some details from the delivery. So do the syntax check and no errors and activate guys. So the new fields are activated in the CDS. See, lot of logic we are avoiding. So how many tables which we have used? We have used almost 7 to 8 tables, right? So we have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, do the syntax. Hmm? Contains no errors. So left out of Jan I am using. G it is in CDS LOG. Huh? What is your question? CDS name is incorrect. Huh? Correct only. Name, there is no errors. I don't know why you are raising this. I have changed the name, right? Before the name is different. I copied into the new name. So this is my new CDS. Huh? Okay. GDC9 sales LOG. Okay. GDC9 sales LOG. Activate. Okay, while created, I did give the CDS. Okay, that is a communication problem. Okay, you have given the wrong CDS name. This is the sentence which you need to use it. Okay, this is my CDS case. Maybe I'll go to the control C. Now we are going to do a reporting, guys. So same reporting, how you can do. Okay, and copy this. Same program, I'm copying in the left outer join. The result you can see there is a lot of result wise copy and okay. It's a left outer join change, but my CDS name is different CDS name. So this is the CDS name which we have used for the left outer join. The other things are same, conditions are same, but the fields are different, guys. Here we have in a delivery. See how dynamic it is. So here the fields, whatever you add in the CDS, that you are going to get in the output. So now you can see edit. So what is the problem? GT underscore final. Yeah, see guys, I did GS underscore sales with a reference to the previous CDS. You need to change the previous CDS into the current CDS. So CDS we can define as a reference as well, guys. So that is also like other data dictionary object. It is in a, and now you can execute and execute the thing 10 and 0 0. Do this. See how many records which we've got is, maybe I go to here and 6185 records which we got, and there are some deliveries, guys. So a lot of orders which is having delivery, but whether we received our order 20601, guys. So we'll see the 20 page up 20, because it's not coming as an a this thing, guys, sort order. It's not coming as an a sort 20261. So I would like to give more flexibility also. 20, where is the 20 sequence? 20601. Okay, maybe yeah, up. Okay, so it's not in sequential order. Can we do the sequence in the CDS itself? Okay, in output we can sort, correct. Right, very good. So I can do in a sequence, guys. Sort GT underscore final by VBGLN. That's it. So activate. So by default, it's an ascending. Maybe I need to have a descending, guys. My order comes to 20,000. Maybe I am doing it in a descending order. Okay, so execute and execute. So my order is not coming up here. See, so my order is not coming up, guys. So can anybody tell why my order is not coming up here? Can anybody tell why my order is not coming up here? Huh? Can anybody tell why my order is not coming up here? Can anybody tell why my order is not coming up here? See, whenever I select the data, so the sales order number which I have given from the item, but there is no item for my, oh, item is there. Item is there. Uh, okay, inner join, okay, left outer join VBAP. Okay, whether the data is not there, it will fetch. Inner join KNA1, no impact. Inner join Mara, no impact. Inner join MAKT, KNA1, yeah, customer is there. And inner join LIKP on this. These two are different, the delivery. But why? So by seeing this, what is the disadvantage of the CDS? Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell what is the disadvantage of CDS by seeing this? Only one disadvantage. Huh? What is the disadvantage of the CDS? Perfect. You cannot debug in a CDS view, guys. That is the disadvantage of the CDS. You have written lot of logic, but if you want to debug CDS, it's not at all possible. Okay, that is one of the disadvantage of the CDS. You cannot debug CDS. So CDS, this is an entry question. CDS, you cannot debug it. No, it doesn't work out. What ECC? not ECC, that is an ABAP program. We are doing in ECC only, CDS also. Okay, SAP is different. That's why you need to understand what is the difference between ECC, ABAP, ABAP, HANA, S4 HANA. So here people will call, maybe when I come to SAP screen, GUI screen, you think it's an SAP ECC. When I go to Eclipse, you think it's an HANA. So don't think this is not a HANA. I'm not talking about HANA. I'm talking about the CDS concept. Okay, core data services, which we are doing on top of your SAP ECC server only, but your ABAP layer is greater than 7.40, equal to or greater than. So don't think that. So maybe I will show that maybe where I'm now. The disadvantage. So for now, as of now, it's not possible. Debugging is not possible. Maybe in future SAP may come up with a debugging. Maybe they are in the R&D stage. Okay, but definitely SAP comes with the debugging for this in the future. But for now, as of now, latest version is 7.5D. Even you cannot debug the CDS case. Debugging is not at all possible with the CDS. Okay, this is the disadvantage of an CDS. Okay, say. So I got your question, what exactly you are asking. I go here, I put a breakpoint here. In program, I am going to put 10.00 execute. Again, I go and execute. See guys, if this is my CDS, okay, this is my CDS. If the debugging is possible means whenever I press F5, it should go inside the CDS. That's the meaning of the debugging. Okay, but it doesn't go. See, it does. That's it. It is selected from 8 tables in a fraction of seconds. It gives me the result. The result is GT underscore final. So if any errors, can I debug here? No, it's all manual corrections. You have to see the CDS, you need to rectify the errors case. So debugging is not possible with the CDS. Okay, guys, most of the people will think, okay, if you want to debug, you need to come to the SAP. No, guys, I'm flexible little here. Maybe I go to the report. Where is that report which we have just created? Even you can execute from Eclipse as well, guys. This. Okay, go to here. So because you are familiar with the screen, I'm coming to here, but I go to the here, Control Shift A and Control V. This is my program in Eclipse. You can debug in Eclipse, but the GUI will be different. Okay, the options will be different here. So how to debug in Eclipse? I don't go to the SAP. Okay, so I'm opening the program. So maybe guys, I put on a place the cursor and select here. It will get, you will get on a breakpoint, guys. Okay, maybe I put here. See, this symbol means it's in a breakpoint. Here also I can put the message. Actually, this is there. That's why it's not coming. Maybe I'm putting here. Maybe I press F8. Same execute F8, and see it goes to the SAP GUI from Eclipse. And because input means it's in a screen, SAP screen, so definitely it should come to the SAP only, guys. 10 and 0 and press F8 and see here the debugging screen is different, guys. See, and you can see the debugging screen. My cursor is here. Maybe maximize. See my cursor now. My cursor is where here. Maybe I put F5, same keys, function keys are no different. F5, F5, where it goes. And now the cursor comes and check the GT underscore final data. You see the data here. So the screen is different. Okay. But the way we debug there here, that is same guys. See, but you need to find out where it is exactly. F5, see the cursor here. This is my cursor and GB underscore lines. So what is the GB underscore lines? So it's in a 6,185 records and append. See guys, the same thing which we are going to see and F8. The function keys are same here and there, but the screen how it appears is different. F8, F8. That's it. You are going to get an uh, output. This is the output here. Maybe see you can see the output. It will open one more sessions, guys. See, in Eclipse you can have a number of sessions, guys. Don't it doesn't limit the sessions. Here you can see it will show the all the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, but in SAP GI we can open only sessions, not more than the 6 sessions, guys. Okay. So this is all about the left outer join and also the debugging of the CDS, which is not possible. And maybe I will take you to the left outer join, right outer join also same guys. The concept will differ. The way the data it will fetch from the database will differ, but the code it is equivalent concept of for all entries and it fetches the common data and also left hand side table data. That's a left outer join and syntax for the left outer join. The code for the left outer join is go to the CDS and maybe this is the left outer join example for the left outer join. Control A and Control C and go to the CDS code and CDS with left outer join. CDS with left outer join. So whenever you go for interviews, this is my you have to take you have to reference this statements. Save and go here and put the insert and object create from. So this is my CDS with the left outer join, guys. And also, guys, in CDS, maybe what I would like to do is so in CDS, guys, we can write some code, more code also. Let's take an example of here. I have an a in there is some delivery priority, guys. In LIKP or LIPS, I don't know. L Prio, in which table it is there, guys? SC11. I will go to LIKP, display. You can see delivery. Control F, LPRIO. Yes, guys. What is the delivery priority of the customer of this order? So maybe you will choose whenever in Amazon, if you pay more money, you are going to get the delivery priority customer priority delivery of your product, right? So here there are some values. I would like to fetch this value and the value is here, value range. Go to tprio table and execute and there are some priorities which you have and L Prio and see guys if the value is 1 it's in a high priority, if the value is 2 it's a normal priority, if the 3 it is in a low priority, 6 is in a ground. So maybe if it is in a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, maybe first I will put this field into my report first. Okay, what is the field? L Prio which is there in the header, delivery header. We have an DHEA DER and dot LPRIO. So this is my field, guys. So control S. So every time you need to activate the CDS and activate the CDS. This is the activate button, activate the CDS. So I activated, it's not yet done. So your activation is successful. But when I run this report again, so this is my report, activate and execute, and 10 0 0 and execute and F8, and you see there is a delivery priority. So see guys, you can see the delivery priority 1, but as an end user I don't know what is 1, what is 2, what is 3. As a business user I should print here delivery. If it is 1, the delivery priority is high. If it is 2, yeah, exactly. So if you want to do this, okay, so we are going to use in a apply, we are going to apply in a function called cast function, guys. So assigning the values based on the conditions. So we are going to do in a cast operator, okay, casting. Here the option we call it in a cast. See how I can apply the casting. So I write in a cast, okay, in the cast. So when the value of this, when this value of this, when cast, when this, then when this, then the value which is equal to 1, then the value is, then the value is, uh, then the value is high. And I'm going to store this field as a delivery prio txt. This is my field as a delivery priority text case, but it is giving me the error. Control S. I need to give ABAP. I need to provide the length of this field is ABAP underscore uh, some. Okay, I do an F1. F1. So CDS cast expression. So we can see ABAP. See guys, character and ABAP char, and what is the length of this field guys. This I must apply actually. So what is the type of this field that we need to apply over here guys. So this one thing which I need to use, and control C and apply the code, and ABAP. Okay, this is an a length is an a, maybe I will take 20 and don't take this. So apply here and take out this, and so ABAP char 20 and close here itself. And when this is this, then length is this. Maybe to write F1 and apply somewhere here. So maybe you can see here cast. Okay, I need to put as an a field, as an a what kind of field it is. Okay, cast, when is there condition, cast the field name as ABAP FLTP into 003. Case expressions we can do guys. Maybe I go to here cast. Okay, maybe I put this control X, control V as ABAP char Hmm. And I need to apply the case, huh? I don't know. Cast do this. Okay, F1. Go to console. So maybe I'll go to the here also ABAP help we can go it guys. So maybe the ABAP help we can go. ABAP help enter and it's a CDS cast expression in the CDS. Double click on here and you can see uh, cast operand as a data type and maybe select statement you can use parameter and so I'm going to apply as a gross amount as original amount. Okay, I'm going to do a casting on the gross amount as this amount. Okay, and also we can see the case statement as well apart from cast conditional expression on the CDS. See, so conditional express case expression. Yeah. So case operand. I'm not casting is maybe I need to do in a case expression. Okay, case when the value of this, then when the value of this, when this is equal to this, then this. Okay, sorry, I need to use case operator is not the cast operator. We have to use, I will use this cast later. Maybe we are going to put in a case value of this is an expression language, and when value of this case when it is 1, then value is high priority. High priority. Okay, as maybe then this value maybe here I am going to apply in a cast case here. I use the cast function for the field delivery priority text as above underscore char. The length is 20. The length is 20. And apply the case when this value is when some syntax is going. No. Where is my documentation? Above case CDS. Okay, CDS case expression. Mhm. Okay, case. Right. Okay, end as guys. Sorry, I am putting in a here. I need to put end as. That's the problem. You need to put case when then, and finally I need to put end as the field name. Okay, end as my field name. Okay, now I got it. So cast will use it later. And first you need to apply case. This is the this when it is 1, then the value is high priority. And we have and expression, uh, then this when this is a complex condition, and when the value equal to 2, then which is in a normal, maybe we put some 3. When it is 3, then uh, low, low, which is an end as delivery prio text. This is the field which we need to define. Is there a new field? Maybe the multi markers at this line, case for column prio when data type conflict. Case expression without else branch can lead to null values. And so even we need to write else as well, guys. If it is than this, maybe else, maybe I can say it's an a others. It is an a others, guys. So control C. So some error when data type conflict. Save 1, 2, 3 high priority. Okay, when this then this, when this then this, and this then this, and end as flight type. Hmm? Mm, okay, this is final. We have the final one. The comma is here. See, the comma is here. So the data type conflict it is showing. Hmm? Mhm. This one, total case. See case, no parenthesis. So this is the curly brace, which is equivalent to here, guys. This curly brace ends with this curly brace. Okay, we have the already curly brace. This curly brace, because my field is in the middle of the somewhere. So it is asking, so maybe can we do the cast expression here? Wait. I put cast expression. So actually I need to define a data type for this case, which is an as ABAP underscore CHA. See this data type which we need to give. Okay, simple expression. So predefined functions, data source, literals, casting expressions. So we need to define the type, guys. Types we need to define actually. What is the type of that field? Why? Because I have taken a new field over here. So I need to put in a what kind of field it is. Okay. So you need to define end as So how to define the cast as ABAP underscore character F1 case. So do you have overall savings field? No. Okay. Case and cast and CDS. See case when this 0, then 1. When use this, then 2, when else 0. And as usage icon. But how the usage? So case when cast no, it's not possible. Okay, and as this, when this, then this, when this, then this, else others, and as new field, if I give the new field del delivery prtxt control s. So here it is coming as an error. Case for column L prio when data type conflict. I think I should not use control s, control F2. Maximum data type cannot be determined. Num_c 002 integer 003. Case statement. Sorry guys, we need to do like this. Case when this value equal to 1, then the value is this. When this value equal to this, then the value is this. When the value equal to this, then the value is low. For all other values, it's others and end as a delivery prio text. That's it, and activate. Okay, getting an error. Where is the error? Huh? But it is not showing any error right here. Huh? Control F2. Problems view. Close. 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 I need to go to the view guys. I should get in a left panel. How can I get it? Hmm? Control Shift A. So I think what is the syntax which we are using? What is the this is my CDS. Control V. Okay, so now you can see, but it should give an error here. Go to the window, show view, and the problems. Perspective. navigation. Somewhere you can see problems view, window, show view, other, okay, uh, window, navigation, show view. Do you see any problems? Maybe error log, I think it's. So try to activate data type conflict. This one is case when this, then this, when this, then this. Simple case. Uh, case the operand, the condition, case when this equal to this, then this, when this equal to this, then this. Okay. Distance, distance. So he didn't write anything. In complex case expression, CDS in this case distinction over the sequence. El Prio is not unique. Okay. Here it is not giving the errors here. Control S. Huh? Hmm. Cast not coming here. Yes. No, it's not allowing, guys. Yes. Cast this. ABAP expected. Namespace ABAP. Hmm. What is the ABAP namespace? Space. ABAP expected as. We did this in the our course case. Somewhere we did this. Same logic, right? We need case when this equal to this. See? Case case and when this, then this, then this, else this. And as phone type, maybe this is giving the parameters. Maybe the phone type. Which table it is there? Phone type. Phone type is there. Is it? That is not. Radiographics email will be there. Phone type is there. Phone type is a custom, I think. This is. ADR. I don't think that it is. Yeah. Yes. Let's maybe the version compatibility it's not working yet. Maybe because this statement works for me. The same statement which works for me in the HANA database. This phone type is existing or not? I think it's a custom one. Phone type is. Yeah. See the phone type. It's in a custom field. Which is working in my HANA database. Case. Okay, we do same thing in HANA. Control C. Go and other system. G. So right. So what is is the view which you have created. G EDC 9 sales G EDC 9 sales LOG. Why I am getting this? Control S. Okay, even not ask. G D F G H B H H B G D F G H D H B H D G H. It's mandatory parameter. Here also I'm getting same. Elprio is what kind of field it is here? Elprio. Like control F LPR. Nums nums to okay. No, I need to create one more field here. That's all. Data type. This is the problem here. This is the problem. Okay, maybe what I will do is, do you have any text field? Yes. Try it out. I'm going to utilize one of the field. Back, some text field I will take. Character, more characters. Not the okay, text. Here it's working. In my office, it's working. Just now we are seeing the condition where case when this value equal to this and this. Here the R2 user. So the character one. What's this nums? Character one, that's why it's working here. Is there a nums? ND as full time. In this, the whole type is not there. Maybe AD plus 6.
The field is not coming. Yeah, yeah. Okay, text is coming. How many open here? 1, 2 up. 1, 2. This is abap.cat. Cat. Cat. Those two things. Those two things. As LPO. Plus yes. What is the error here? Huh? Cast of cast. CPA. Huh? Where it is? No. Only see this. 1, 2, 3 closes. 1, 2, 3 opens. Of this. Domain analysis. Because the error it is screen. Okay, this one and this one. This casting, this casting, this casting till this casting. What is the error here? What is this? No, that is data element. I have also added as this. No, as this one. Same syntax I have. They have pressed above. Okay, I think. Here it is going here. Right? Okay. Something, some name they are giving me. What is this? CDS. I will do one thing here. I'm going to create. So what is the difference here? Same errors. Comment. Same. ABAP control 7 again control 7 it will work. CDS case. Okay, see tomorrow. And business part. Okay, see tomorrow. Cast case.
Cast is case.
Cast case. Okay. Cast case. 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 B. Run. And class. And yes.
Comma. Comma.
Okay, comma.
Last one statement else statement. Last of comma required.
ఇది end as ABAP cat 1
Last time correct. That's correct. Send as something. Last of comma need.
cast ఏమంటున్నాడు cast is current expression ఇక్కడ ఉందా